matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams.
I remember when the Ray Lewis fucking version came out when nobody buying fucking 2K over that.
We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go. 8, read.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw and good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch him flat-footed and get a big play.
This is taken at the 15. Oh, and he's taken down here by his face mask by the looks of it. And a penalty flag is going to give him much better starting position. So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now. Off play action. Here's Goff. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading
well, all the PlayStation Maddens got more fucking the PS2 versions.
How about that play action there? He sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Yeah, he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, L.A. Rashad Penny, 49 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side.
Yeah, they took a bunch of fucking shit out the fucking game, especially the franchise, and just put all that mud shit.
In this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more.
Hey, kid, fuck out of here with all that business shit, man. Nobody gonna hear all that monetize and all this other shit, man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Try to lay, and that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 63 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you can do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Rashad Penny, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Not on that.
They tried a quick hitter.
Like, even when you pick a receiver, the quarterback going to throw you the ball. You got to be either the quarterback or the fucking running back. You a DB, they don't throw the ball your way. Like, goddamn.
On 2nd and 9, Goff, wide open receiver, complete. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come
better
from.
Fucking game.
Said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Penny, a first down carry, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
On 2nd and 12, Goff over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And it looks like
man, speak on it. Speak. No, who wants to play that weak-ass Pro Bowl, man?
A shotgun snap for Goff.
They should have never played. Nobody care about playing the fucking Pro Bowl, man. No, nobody care about that fucking Pro Bowl, man.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field.
Fuck that
That's what we
shit,
just saw
man.
there for a nice pickup.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. Dancing.
Throw the ball away. Damn it.
Go with it, and he goes down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins.
Oh, to do the little drills and shit?
Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman.
Yeah,
it's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find
Or if
something.
they fix the shit where if it's say A+, and you get it, and the niggas are 81.
That's what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense
like,
to
come
run
on,
there
man.
to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Oh, now shit, they fucking what's the name it?
Their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts.
They just pick any fucking thing that you pick. What is it? What did I pick on my dude? I picked on my corner, and it gave him +3 awareness. Didn't do nothing for man and nothing for zone. I was like, yeah, that helps.
Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Great job.
Nigga still can't cover worth a damn.
He was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Hey, my 7.
They're going to look to throw. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. A big play there for the Panthers. 61 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
They run on first down.
I think it's to lose their mind if people actually drop like that during the season. Because they complained about regression, so nobody regresses now. So even when niggas get old, so when niggas be like 35 and still 93 speed, like,
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
that shit crazy.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Just fucking
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Go, go.
Mike, check. 59.
Y'all not ready?
Switch to him.
Now gone.
Yep, I knew you were going to. Yep, that's why I fucking did that.
Well upfield, right around the 40-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Kill. Here we go.
On first and 10, gone. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
Shit.
And they take over. They'll set up shop. at the 46-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
No, that's what what's-her-name used to do.
And to give this time to the tailback. Runs over it.
What's-her-name used to do that? Joe used to go bid the drag class online, and then it'll be a nigga that's 7th round fucking grade. He pick in the 1st round, and then be like, oh, he's a superstar, whatever the fuck the thing was back then. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, be like, oh, it's potential is high. It's like, yeah, nigga, because you got it from the fucking what's-her-name.
They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
I'm like, you ain't fucking, like, man, we know what you did.
Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Steps away. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game...
I ain't never played that shit before. I just seen videos of the niggas playing that shit on NFL Network.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, like I ain't never, like, I don't know how cats play that shit.
Play action, they'll throw. And they're gonna get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Jabal sheared. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Hey, wahoo!
53 is the line.
I can't believe they let you play.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. The LA defense.
Yeah, but some of that shit's fucking dumb. The fucking abilities they give you. It was like one of them. It was so I picked up Justin Houston in free agency. So you know me, I run a 4-3, even though technically you're in 3-4. Just put the outside linebacker fucking in. It's the same shit. But I just don't like seeing it. So I moved him to fucking right in. First thing he did was goal line specialist or some bullshit. Like, what the fuck is this, man? Like, that's fucking retarded.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, the goal line run stuffer? That shit trash. That don't work at all.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief there when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
And they get him down.
No, hey, kid, go watch the stretch play and then watch what they make the linebacker or the safety that's coming down. They'll make him jump outside, so all you have to do is just cut back up. Every fucking time.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
That's why you see most of these homos sit up here and run
nice inside run.
fucking strong close, and I'm like, y'all niggas can't run the football, so y'all gotta find these little gimmicky ways the game lets you get away with shit.
Goff now to throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Hey, Delta.
Now a first down throw, gone. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That shit cool.
A good pickup there, 8 yards.
Like they need to do something better, because there's one where I got my nigga on the edge and he got like 90-something fucking finesse move, and the nigga that's blocking got like 68 finesse block and is locking his ass up.
They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
But sometimes they just jump right over him now. You see it right at the line. They'll go for the chip. They'll just hurdle their ass.
We remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where
they make them super stupid.
The line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the lock.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Rashad Penny with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
They're talking about playing in like Disney World or some shit.
They come up on 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds.
The last talk they was open and playing at Disney World, but I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's what they discussed it. But we'll see.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 7. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
They talking about starting in December, though, which is fucking smart. Just going from December to fucking June, July or August, one of them.
This is brought in at the 21. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Well, I know the salary cap gonna fucking go down big time, so that's gonna kill all these niggas in the offseason that was thinking it was going
for their next drive. And from this
what's the name?
Field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just gonna see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk taken.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing the round.
And that's going to fuck the Lakers.
These two teams about to play their final
because all the old players they got, and then Anthony Davis is going up for free agency.
And the decision to bring it out,
so they got to resign him. They're going to put them in a luxury tax where they don't want to fucking be.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters.
We're fucking bouncing off of people.
Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something.
Oh, my goodness.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away.
Oh, you hear that shit about y'all picking up,
at this point, gonna make that defense
what's his name? Kyle Lowry or some shit?
This is Penny. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Like a trade or something during the offseason. Like I read it today.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
It's the rumor because it was with Toronto. Because Toronto wants to get ball.
Secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
Penny. And he'll get across midfield.
No, the Melo. They want to get him.
There on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
So
let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Man,
there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Boy, man, be on that bullshit, I tell you.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
14. Hey, exit.
Watch the out. Mike 5'9",
Here's gone. That's going to be complete.
Yeah, what the hit stick me, nigga, with that dude.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Shit, I don't know. Gotta look at the class.
Yards and a first down, LA. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to.
He's not gonna be number one because the Golden State get number one. They picking old boy from Memphis, the 7-footer, and that's all what they need too.
Torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Goff now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Now Goff.
Boy, this nigga engaged in a block, stops fucking and going.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the
Boy,
39.
Madden be on some fuck shit, I
This
tell
has been a
you.
good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Goff throwing again. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, Goff, you hurt, motherfucker.
As he remains down and shaken up, apparently. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Bravo.
Mike 59. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's go.
A first throw for the backup Ryan.
Man, I pressed the wrong fucking button.
That's complete.
Oh my goodness, I
They're gonna
pressed
get
the
him
wrong
down
fucking
well short of
button.
the first as he can only get
Oh,
this to the
man,
30.
that shit
It'll be a
crazy.
gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's going to look deep for more. And guys,
Boy, if Madden don't get the fuck out of here with that.
Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore.
I don't know.
85 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive in the 3rd quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
54. Mike 54.
Hey, Alpha.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Here's Ryan to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan finding Knox there, complete. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
He knew goddamn well he wasn't doing that.
Can't really hide.
You still got that shit box?
Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
You ain't get rid of it yet?
Completion and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Whether
Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Man, what the hell you doing? Scratching your nuts, nigga? What the fuck? What the fuck going on over here, man?
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike, 53, Mike.
2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost
Oh, there we go, Lynch.
And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge.
Oh, they pushing the gay agenda on you, Ty, or the woman agenda?
Extra point by Moore, up and good.
That nigga be, you Ty be hot.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll do it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone.
It don't even be that. Ty be all right with it. Like KP be the one with the gays. Ty be on that woman shit when they be talking about the women. He don't want to hear that shit. What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Ready to begin their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
Not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He gets them a little over half of what they need, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Oh, shit. Boy.
Here we go. 30 base. Hey, Charlie.
Here we go. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59.
Now back to throw. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after, right down the middle. And that will get them one closer. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And
give me that pass interference.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
The who? What's that? Old girl from Martin?
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Penny. 3 yards there to the 27. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors.
Bars. That's what you're supposed to say after that.
From the 27, Ryan.
Oh my God!
Up, incomplete.
I fucking hate this game, man.
Deep ball, and now they
I fucking hate this game. Man. Don't get, hey, kid, don't get this nigga started, man. Please don't. Please don't.
Here's Penny on the counter, and forget that 100-yard
See, now you done got him started. You done got this man started. You done got him started.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. And this is right down the middle as he puts
Which girl, nigga?
And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
Oh, yeah. All of them.
Now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side,
this ain't gonna say my girl didn't like her. Which one, nigga?
If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
What? How the fuck would I do that?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. This one's back to Curtis Samuel. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Yeah, nigga done got out of here.
They go quickly here.
Boy, this nigga done jumped the route.
Down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Ready. 8, read. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Check curls. Shoot.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
What the?
He's got Burton here. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that
this
big
nigga got hit and still threw the ball.
This
That's
quarterback
crazy.
now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Check 55, Mike.
Get it.
They'll drop to throw.
Good shit. About fucking time.
Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
No, shit, I don't know.
20.
On second down, here's Penny. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm.
Oh, this nigga got the nigga with the no arm.
Football players, isn't it? Hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. This pass from Goff to Everett, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So you guys going to
located his tight end, made it nice,
the illest shit you ever heard in your life.
Break a tackle or two, wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
21. Check.
Here's Ryan. He'll find Lindsey here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. One thing you're open for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan.
Oh, he gone.
It's Hampton. 20. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly. And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes. And he went all the way.
Damn, Ty, you got that nigga up on out of here?
Extra point by Moore, up and good.
Yeah.
And the lead now stands at 13.
No. I know it take you.
That's fielded in the end
I know it
zone.
take you forever to fucking log. I mean, to get a whistle name on now.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about
no,
7
that
yards
and the
all
stream.
told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Because I started and then it stopped and they got to start again.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here. This one into the hands of Burton. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Space to maneuver at the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide.
Yo, Minecraft.
And pick up a first down.
Back to throw here. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. They'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. This is caught.
Boy.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good
wow.
First down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Oh, you playing it now?
It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out, as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your
on a
flyers
Sunday
on
night.
one
This be the
side,
realest
get
shit you
that
hit in
high
your
hop,
life.
and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
That dude got out of here quick.
Now it's Penny. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, it's Penny, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his loss here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll run with Penny. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Just a 30-yard punt that time.
9 minutes. The fucking what's the name got hurt, so Goff got hurt. So you know I'm over here with fucking Matt Ryan at quarterback. Nah, this name.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Did they cut his salary, though?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Pilot, 64, weak.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh,
took
the fucking ball off.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Oh, that's 7.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
All right.
This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
53, check 53.
Back to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. He finds Lynch. It's complete. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and
He doing
run.
that shit every fucking time.
It's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well.
Where he calls a vert, and you know how the receiver goes out and up, and the dumbass corner just sits right there and never cover it. He done that shit about 4 or 5 fucking times.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lynch.
Just like that. They need that's fucking corny. All you got to do is throw it out in this game. You get any type of fucking
got out of bounds. They have no timeout.
Space, and the defender don't play it at all.
Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, and a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Oh, see.
He's back to throw. And that is caught.
I know I should have used him because I knew he was throwing it right up the fucking seam.
From taking the lead here in the final minute. So they're not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie.
It don't matter. I ain't got golf, so even if I would have won this game, I didn't have him for the next round in the playoffs, so it don't fucking matter. Yeah, like I ain't winning no games with fucking Matt Ryan. He already overthrew wide open fucking Penny in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Oh. Wow.
8-yard line. Great return.
Nah, they had to stop for a little bit because one of them niggas caught that Rona.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of
look at that.
Has to get you out of bounds.
I pushed for him for the ball for him to catch it and fall over. He jumped. What the fuck are you jumping for?
Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary
Madden be
time?
killing me with that stupid shit when they be having these dudes jump.
You're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Like, what the fuck are you jumping for?
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete.
Man.
12
like, what the fuck
left.
are you jumping for? That shit is fucking
now
retarded.
Face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. on the run, it's Penny. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
Did this nigga run?
Now they burn the timeout.
Did he run commit?
That gray area where they might be
you watching this stream tight?
In, but maybe just
one
play left in this ball game. We'll see. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Henderson going to run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part one, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play well, or you get a bad matchup where that team just has better strength than you in certain areas, this is how it ends. So I don't think it's a total loss of a season, but obviously didn't get where they wanted to go.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Tell you watching the stream?
For more, log on to easports.com. From Los Angeles.
Yeah, I want you to watch what the corner do on this play. Look, he's running, he's going side with him, and then he runs down for no reason and leaves him wide open. What the fuck? It's not a double move or nothing. He just goes out and up and runs right past him. Oh my God. Ooh.